In today's competitive and dynamic workplace, success often hinges on the ability of teams to collaborate effectively. But what makes a team truly exceptional? Patrick Lencioni's book, The Ideal Team Player, offers a compelling answer to this question by highlighting three essential virtues that define outstanding team players: humility, hunger, and people smarts. So let's start with the first one. Humility, the foundation of team success. Humility, as defined in Lencioni's model, is not about thinking less of oneself, but rather thinking of oneself less. Ideal team players lack excessive ego or a constant concern for personal status. They are quick to acknowledge the contributions of others and slow to seek attention for themselves. They share credit generously, prioritize the team over individual interests, and define success collectively. In contrast, those who lack humility can be categorized into two types: the overtly arrogant individuals who make everything about themselves, and those who lack self-confidence and mistakenly appear humble. Humility fosters a culture of mutual respect and cooperation, enabling teams to overcome conflicts and trust issues. Second, we have hunger, the drive to excel. Hunger in the context of ideal team players refers to their insatiable desire to excel. These individuals are self-motivated, always seeking opportunities to learn and grow, and never require external prodding to work harder. They are forward-thinking, continuously exploring the next challenge, and are genuinely passionate about their work. Hunger, in this sense, is about maintaining a healthy commitment to delivering exceptional results. However, it is crucial to differentiate between a healthy hunger for success and an unhealthy obsession with personal gain. The former drives team members to go above and beyond for the team's benefit, while the latter can lead to selfishness and a disregard for others. Third, we have people smarts, navigating interpersonal dynamics. People smarts, or emotional intelligence, is the ability to understand and navigate interpersonal relationships effectively. Team players with people smarts have a knack for reading group dynamics, asking insightful questions, active listening, and adjusting their behavior to fit the situation. They demonstrate empathy, exercise good judgment, and intuitively understand how their words and actions impact others. The true power of humility, hunger, and people smarts lies not in each individual attribute, but in the combination of all three. Team members possessing these virtues create an environment where trust flourishes, productive conflict is encouraged, decisions are collectively committed to, accountability is maintained, and results take precedence over personal interests. So based on all of that, how do we start identifying ideal team players? In his book, Lencioni outlines various types of team players based on their possession or lack of these virtues. We start with humble only, or the pawn. These individuals lack hunger and people smarts, making them pleasant but ineffective team members who often go unnoticed. Second, we have hungry only, the bulldozer. Hungry individuals without humility or people smarts tend to pursue their goals with little regard for how their actions affect others, often damaging team dynamics. 3. Smart only, the charmer. Charismatic team members who lack humility and hunger may be likable, but seldom contribute significantly to the team's success. 4. Humble and hungry, but not smart, the accidental mess maker. While these individuals genuinely want to serve the team, their lack of people smarts can lead to interpersonal conflicts and emotional turbulence. 5. Humble and smart, but not hungry, the lovable slacker. Lovable slackers are willing to collaborate, but lack the drive to take on additional responsibilities or go the extra mile. Number 6. Hungry and smart, but not humble, the skillful politician. These individuals appear humble but prioritize their personal interests, often manipulating situations to their advantage. Finally, we are left with the ideal team player, a precious asset. The ideal team player possesses adequate measures of humility, hunger, and people smarts. They work diligently, share credit generously, and navigate interpersonal relationships with grace. Their ability to foster trust and collaboration within teams makes them indispensable assets to any organization. Applying Lencioni's model in the workplace. Lencioni's model of the ideal team player has several practical applications in the workplace. First, in hiring, to build high-performing teams, organizations should prioritize hiring individuals who exhibit these virtues. This can be achieved through a refined interview process that includes questions designed to assess humility, hunger, and people smarts. It can also be used to assess current employees. Evaluating current employees against these virtues can help identify areas for improvement. It can also guide decisions on employee development or potential role changes. Thirdly, the model can be used for developing employees. Leaders can work with employees to develop the virtues they may lack. This process requires understanding the underlying reasons for deficiencies and providing guidance and support for improvement. The fourth practical application is embedding the model in organizational culture. Building a culture of humility, hunger, and people smarts requires leadership commitment and a continuous effort to recognize and address behaviors that align with or deviate from these values. Constructive feedback and clear behavioral expectations play a vital role in this process. In a world where collaboration is the key to success, The Ideal Team Player by Patrick Lencioni provides a valuable framework for identifying, cultivating, and integrating team members who possess the essential virtues of humility, hunger, and people smarts. By embracing these virtues and embedding them in an organization's culture, teams can unlock their full potential and achieve remarkable results. Thank you for joining me in this book summary, and I'll see you in the next one.